Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's resume our complete beginner's guide to Sworn, shall we? And we're going to do a run with the Rook and work on unlocking some new content, new characters, new weapons. Let's see what this hammer is all about. I'm not going to spend any of my currency. I feel good about it where it is, so let's go. So this hammer has a spin attack and a very formidable main attack. Oh yes, Gog Magog, let's go. Look at this. It's uncommon too, so we get a 35% damage boost and stagger. Just love to see it. Mighty Touch is fantastic. Now, I haven't used my spell yet, but this spell, this Bull Rush ability, you're invulnerable while you're doing it, by the way, so it's a great way just to get out of damage, and you can slam enemies. It's super good, so pumping the spell up is also nice. But we're going to be doing a lot of work with our primary attack because it's easy to use. And if we're just going to go ahead and stagger them, might as well. Oh. I can't believe I got hit right there. I ended my dash right into him, which was the mistake. So I'm going to go for a regular Fey banner, but let's just poke around. Did I miss any treasure? No. Alright, alright. So you can see we have a lot of health. And we have our resurrection, and we did heal for 2 right there on coming into the room. So, you know, we took 7 damage in that chamber. There we go. If you hit the enemy against a wall with Bull Rush, it does some extra work. And, no, I will take Mab. Heavy attack inflicts venom. The end of your dash inflicts infected. So infected, like, makes it so if the enemy dies, they make a spiderling that goes and bites enemies. It's okay. And then this makes it so we have an ultimate. This isn't my favorite ultimate. I'm going to go with infecting dash. This is fine. Some spiders doing a little bit of extra damage for us. Sure, why not? Why not, indeed? Look, there's my spider right there. You see him? Oh. He triggered the second trap. That was rude. These enemies are so annoying that they run away, but we got it. Alright, so we took a little damage, which I'm not thrilled about, but only 1 hit. Okay, cool. Let's see what we can get with this sword in the stone. See if anything fantastic emerges. Spider's coming. Where are you? Oh, he died to the trap. Okay, well. You know, I thought that the enemies would avoid the traps, but I guess sometimes maybe they don't. So, this says perform a damaging slam at the end of your spell for 75 damage, which is pretty good. Light attack deals 40% more damage if you strike with the head of your hammer, so if we get lucky, we just get a little extra damage. I'm going to take this. Finale actually is pretty tempting. This is not what I want. I don't want to knock back minor enemies. I want them to stay there so I can stagger them. 40% extra damage if I can stagger them and get the aim right. It's just a bunch of extra damage. This is also pretty good, but I do this the most, and it doesn't reduce my damage. It just gives me a higher ceiling. So do I want a Babbed or do I want some health? I think I actually want a little bit of health because I'm going to have to stand in and be using my hammer. So there's a potential for me to get hit. Ah. Back greedy. He's dead. 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 Sweet. Bounced him onto the trap. Alright. Tough enemy. Sure. Here it is. See, I almost left behind 5 shards. Can't do that. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh. It's this guy. The questing beast. Oh, please. There we go. Oh no. I was trying to use my spell, and I didn't have it. There we go. So, we're doing great. We only took a little bit of damage. We can't buy anything at the shop, so we'll take the gold. I don't know if stagger is dealt in a way that's related to damage, so that if I get the perfect hit with the tip of the hammer and get the 40% extra damage, if it guarantees stagger them because it's just so much damage, or if I would have staggered them if I didn't get perfect. I think it actually depends on the damage. And so that was just enough to stagger them, which made that room a joke. Bye-bye. Ooh, these rooms have been nice. So we're getting a little healing. It adds up. If you can not take some damage, it just starts to really, really add up. Oh, please. I can't believe that guy didn't die. We'll take it. What you got? Okay, yeah. We're going to earn... we're going to risk it to get 40. 40 is so many. There's one guy over here. So we didn't get 40, but we got 28. Which is phenomenal. Do I want an Oberon or a Fey banner with a bonus reward? Now, I'll take the Oberon. That's fine. We need several items here. So the heavy attack gives fury, the spell gives fury, or we get an ultimate. And I'll take an ultimate at this point. Just get a little bit of a surge against a boss. Do I want a horn or do I want gold? Ooh, that's tough. I'll take a horn. I'm going to strengthen my light attack if possible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. That was awful. I hate these traps. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. So this is, yeah, an extra 15% damage, which is incredible. Please. And then, do I want to shop or do I want money? We want to shop going into the boss so we can heal, buy something for 100, see what they got. This is, oh. I want this, but this is so many shards. I'm going to have to do it just for our account. 40 is just a ton. It's so nice. The Butcher. You see that? How we were able to space it out perfectly there? Oh boy. That was not perfect. Let's just use our ultimate here to punch this guy a bunch in the face. Oh my god. Alright. I'm falling apart. I got greedy. Oh boy. This is... Oh no. Man, that was terrible. I got so greedy because I started out really good. But when you don't die and you don't use your charge, your resurrection token, it feels much better. We're going to heal a little bit here. You can power up how much you heal. But I do better when I'm not fighting in melee myself. But this is okay. We're okay. Let's get some more crystals. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy. This is the I never die guy. So you gotta just stay away from this guy while he's doing his thing. There we go. There we go. There's an extra. And let's just go around. Here it is. There's some shards over there. Once we unlock food, we'd have an even, like, another source of healing. I'm gonna take another Oberon, see if I can get another good blessing. My spell could use a little work, sure. Alright, so there's some jerk, what, way over here? Alright, there's another one down here. Movement speed when you deal damage. Increase the distance your dash covers. These are all great. I'm not really using my heavy attack ever. I think movement speed is what I want. The dash, it sounds really good, and it probably is really good, but I don't want to... If I'm used to how far I dash, I don't want to throw off my spacing and dash too far if I'm not prepared for it. We could heal at the shop, but it's not that big of an improvement. I think I'll just go for the Horn of Strength. See if I can find something else. Wow. I hate those things. We're going to boost our light attack if we can, and we can. It's not huge, but every little bit is just more and more damage, and it helps us with the stagger. Alright. Moonstones are great. I got no complaints about moonstones. God, I hate these guys. Ugh. I like to fire on those guys from range. At melee, I'm just not as good at dealing with them. I don't know how my hammer didn't hit that guy. That's garbage. I'll take the moonstones, though. A little bit of money. I have 4 health. So, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. I'm going to try to get these immediately. There we go. Let's kill these guys before they can become a problem, if possible. Had to resurrect right there. Can't believe it. Well, I should believe it. So, like I said, I'm not good fighting in melee with this hammer, but that's okay. They're supposed to come back to him, not just stand out there. Yeah, I hate this guy. Yep, I have to have a lot of health to be able to beat that guy. But that's okay. Because we cleared enough chambers to get so many unlocks right here. Look at this. We just unlocked the hand cannon. Now, this is my personal, one of my favorite weapons in the game. It's what I, on my Steam Deck play, have unlocked most of my content with. I just really like how it works. It does a ton of damage from range. And we've unlocked the final character, the Spectre. Here we go. So we can get the Spectre. It's a mysterious mage. And you could see that the mage with their light attack just has kind of a ranged magic missile type thing. And then an exploding orb with their heavy attack. And then an awesome laser beam as their spell with just the base loadout. Now we're going to go here right away and spend... It has. And we're going to unlock companions and secret shops. So companions are great and secret shops are also great. We want all of these. We want treasure goblins and we want dimensional rifts and we want shrines of the Fae. All of those are amazing. Currency exchange for later game, also good. But for now, we can now get companions, which when you're choosing a blessing from one of the Fae gods, you'll get like a crow or, you know, a little golem or something that will follow you around and just attacks enemies that you're fighting and nearby and does a little bit of extra damage and is just a great boost. They finish off a lot of stuff that you get low. It's fantastic. We're going to go to the source. And we're here in life, and we got one charge, one token. It's almost worth saving up the 250 just to get this resurrection token. That's very tempting, but we could also go here, and we could just buy the movement speed and then get an extra spell charge, which is so helpful. Now, you might want to take the arcane power. They're both good. I'm going to take this. Movement speed is insane, and then now we have an extra spell charge. And this is 10% spell damage boost, but why not? You should buy it here for the reduced rate if you want that extra spell damage boost. And I will. It's so cheap. It's a great bargain. Perfect. So now, can I afford this one? Yes, and I will. So we have the bottom tiers of both of our available War and Life tree. And now we can start moving up. We get this extra resurrection token. We get the 5% chance that chambers contain a breakable pot with some health inside. Just another way to sustain and heal. Our spell is stronger. And we have the final character, or at least the first of these 4 characters, unlocked. So I want to say, everyone, this is a good place to end this episode before we do a run with the spellcaster to kind of wrap things up, showing off each of the characters in turn. I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun, and that you're enjoying Sworn. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.